A5, bring the heat.
Now, the main reason I called you together tonight, from Homestead, Fort Lauderdale especially, is a very important revelation. It's earth-shaking. It clearly means that the civil liberties of all people in America have now been taken away. All civil liberties. This is the fulfillment of John 16:13. That I will truly reveal to you and show you all things coming. Surely the Lord God Yahweh doeth nothing except he reveal his secrets unto his servants. Amos 3:7. Yahweh has revealed it, made it known to me. It is an absolute governmental secret. There is no way that I can know what I'm telling you tonight. It is impossible, according to the Pentagon, the military, and the government of America, for me to know what I'm telling you tonight. Yet, I'm going to give you all the facts.
First, we must increase vaccinations among the unvaccinated with new vaccination requirements. With nearly 80 million eligible Americans who have not gotten vaccinated, many said they were waiting for approval from the Food and Drug Administration, the FDA. Well, last month, the FDA granted that approval. So, the time for waiting is over. This summer, we made progress through the combination of vaccine requirements and incentives, as well as the FDA approval. 4 million more people got their first shot in August than they did in July. But we need to do more. This is not about freedom or personal choice.
The minority white people have some terrible plans. Hear what I said? These are secret orders. This is not something that they are talking about setting up in the future. King Alfred and the choice is now in effect. You don't hear me, do you? King Alfred, that's in the yellow book in the back, and the choice is now in effect. And if the fear of Yahweh does not enter your heart, you are insane. I am not warning you about what is coming. I'm telling you what is. It's coming because you don't see the full evidence yet, but I'm going to show you the evidence in a moment. You've seen the evidence and don't even know it.
A5, bring the heat.
Oh, you've seen it and heard it, don't even know it. And you're supposed to be wide awake, and so you know that my mentally dead people definitely don't see.
We need to do more. This is not about freedom or personal choice. It's about protecting yourself and those around you, the people you work with, the people you care about, the people you love. My job as president is to protect all Americans. So tonight, I'm announcing that the Department of Labor is developing an emergency rule to require all employers with 100 or more employees that together employ over 80 million workers to ensure their workforces are fully vaccinated or show a negative test at least once a week. Some of the biggest companies are already requiring this. United Airlines, Disney, Tyson's Food, and even Fox News. The bottom line, We're going to protect vaccinated workers from unvaccinated co-workers. We're going to reduce the spread of COVID-19 by increasing the share of the workforce that is vaccinated in businesses all across America. My plan will extend the vaccination requirements that I previously issued in the healthcare field. Already, I've announced we'll be requiring vaccinations of all nursing home workers who treat patients on Medicare and Medicaid because I have that federal authority. Tonight, I'm using that same authority to expand that to cover those who work in hospitals, home health care facilities, or other medical facilities. A total of 17 million healthcare workers. If you're seeking care at a health facility, you should be able to know that the people treating you are vaccinated. Simple, straightforward, period. Next, I will sign an executive order that will now require all executive branch federal employees to be vaccinated. All. And I've signed another executive order that will require federal contractors to do the same. If you want to work with the federal government and do business with us, get vaccinated. If you want to do business with the federal government, vaccinate your workforce. And tonight, I'm removing one of the last remaining obstacles that make it difficult for you to get vaccinated. The Department of Labor will require employers with 100 or more workers to give those workers paid time off to get vaccinated.
They know what you don't know. That's why they're preparing for it. Because they're the ones in charge of making these things happen. I said urgent instructions for the present activation. In other words, when you read King Alfred and the choice, it was projected as something that could happen in the event of an emergency. It is no longer something that is being projected in the future that might occur. It is being activated. That means they all are being fixed up, barbed wire tightened. All the plans to collect our people around the country is being made, all dark-skinned people. It's being made to put you in concentration camps. I'm going to tell you why they're doing it all in a minute. Be patient. They use the media to get your sympathy by saying,
we're so grateful that masking is a thing in our schools. However, the fact that they also have, been vaccinated, there's breathing a sigh of relief that we know they're protected.
Renee and Miguel Chavez are breathing easier these days because they enrolled their kids in Stanford's COVID-19 Pfizer vaccine trial for children under the age of 12.
I was all ready to do it because I've gotten flu shots and it was like a bigger flu shot.
Their 9-year-old son Nico got his first jab in June, as did his 6-year-old sister Sophia.
The first one, it didn't hurt at all.
The Chavez's mom is an ICU nurse and heard about the trial through work. That's when the research began.
We wanted to do everything we could to keep our immediate family and our community safe. So having them be a part of the trial gave them the opportunity to get the vaccine.
They're going to call you in. They're either going to fire you. They'll be firing you around the country. I'm going to tell you why they're doing it all in a minute. Be patient. They use the media to get your sympathy. The minority white man gets your sympathy through the white-controlled, one-world government press. Can white America lose their civil liberties? First, the American people must be first conditioned by the media, the TV, radio, newspapers, to a state of imminent emergency before the concentration camp plan could be tolerated as the lesser of two evils. See, white people are going to give up their freedom without a fight. simply by the media, newspapers and television and radio, telling them that there's two evils facing you. And it's better to go along with this law than to suffer the other evil. We admit that this law, taking your civil liberties, is evil.
First, we must increase vaccinations among the unvaccinated with new vaccination requirements. But we need to do more. This is not about freedom or personal choice. This is not about freedom or personal choice. This is not about freedom or personal choice.
And if the fear of Yahweh does not enter your heart, you are insane.